Hey Robloxian, what's up? Welcome back to an amazing episode of Roblox Dealer. So guys, in today's video, we are going to discuss why Tofuu's wife cheating on him. Are you guys excited? So let's get started. So keep up with me till the end, comment right below this video. Subscribe if you still haven't turned the post notification for more videos. What is she doing at the Tofuu's headquarters? So he is doing some work. First, he goes to Tony to buy some domains, and after much negotiations with Tony, he buys 4 of them. Now he has very important matters to deal with, so he reaches the Tofuu headquarters. He sat with his brother James and the builder Croxon to discuss what can be done to further improve the world. Little does he know that in the very same building, his wife is taking care of her own matters. After much discussion about the changes they want to enforce, I don't deem fit to add their details here, but when Croxon and his brother exited the building, something happened and that he was shocked. He was standing at the exit of the building when his wife comes outside from inside the building. He would never have expected to see her there, of course, and she herself did not expect to meet her husband there. So in the shock, she says, hi. Tofuu expresses his surprise by saying, why are you here? She said she was going out shopping, but what is she doing here? Like, what could be her business over here? He must have wondered, but then she said something that she actually did come here to meet with the developer, as his staff happened to also live in the same headquarter building, and meeting with the developer must have made sense to him, as he said with relief, oh, okay. He assumed that she must want to go home now, so he said, let's go home, but she replied instantly back, saying that she still has to go shopping. Disappointed, maybe? He said, oh, okay. Then he started going home alone, and at that moment, he was just assuring himself that his wife has been very busy lately, but he assumed that everything was okay. After waiting for her for a while, he eventually fell asleep. She has to go somewhere, so after the call ended, she comes outside where Tofuu had gone a little while back, and then she talks to him, but she does not mention who the call is from. That's not unusual because she does not have to disclose every single detail. But what happened afterward can be very, well, considered weird. She abruptly starts this conversation with, hey Joe, I have to go. I assume that Tofuu would have been very surprised at this sudden declaration, but he says, oh, okay, that's fine, and then I'll be working out here. No response from his wife. Well, that's okay, I guess. So then he continued to ask her where she was going because she herself had not mentioned that small detail. And he was now becoming more and more curious about who this person was, who called her, and why did she suddenly feel like a need to go somewhere. She said she's going out to do some shopping. I don't know if he was surprised or he was relieved, but he replied with only an, oh, okay. So now when she was supposedly going to shop, he decided that he would continue with his work. She is not in her bed in the morning, so he slept waiting for her probably. But when he wakes up in the morning, he finds out that his wife is neither in the bed nor in any other room of the house. A little worried and a little surprised, he recalls if Luna had done something like this before. And no, she had never done anything like this before. She always came home at night, and just thinking more about how she did not spend the night at his home, he got more worried and a bit suspicious too, I guess. But at the moment, he just assumed that something wrong must have happened. A crime must have been committed. He thought that was the only explanation, so he thought first he would start searching for her by asking his friends. And the first person that came to his mind was the developer. He thought that Luna met the developer yesterday in the headquarters, so maybe he has an idea about where she is. So now he made his way to the headquarters because both the builder, Croxon, and the developer lived in the building. He had a space for himself as well, but it was not where he lived, but where his headquarters were, where all the business was handled. Anyways, he enters the building, and then he proceeded to enter the developer's home. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future.